today we're going to be talking about what to do on the deep web. Now there's different things that you could do on the deep web, different activities and different things that you might want to do. And I'm going to share a few of those here today. See if you guys enjoy them. You guys are wondering what to go on, what to do exactly, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying. And basically it's an anonymous email service provider. And it says here that it's a MailToTo is a free anonymous email service to protect your privacy. It allows anyone to send and receive emails anonymously via webmail. So that's what you can do here. And I'll provide the links in the description below of all the websites I visit, so you can visit them too and check out the World Wide Web, or the deep web in this case. And we've got the next website, which is, this is an onion site. This is a mirror image or a mirror of Facebook, but it's not exactly, because if you see the URL up here, see what I'm highlighting, see how it has onion right here, .onion. So it's basically a mirror on a .onion site of the Facebook. So you can use Facebook right here on your browser through an onion site. Now the next site I'm going to be showing you guys is a little thing called the Hidden Wiki. And the Hidden Wiki is basically just like, it's like your average wiki page, almost kind of like Wikipedia or like wiki pages or whatever, but instead it's on the deep web. And what it does is it connects you to random stuff. I mean, just like Wikipedia, you can search pretty much anything on there. On here you can do that as well. So just think of Wikipedia, think of what that provides you, and then the Hidden Wiki is a little different content, but it's in the same. So we got here, you can search right here, so forth and so on. There's so much to do on here, so many links, so much stuff. It's crazy. You'll have loads of things to do just right here on the Hidden Wiki. Now, the next website. So, this website is apparently infected. Oh, it says warning. Never ever. You never ever want to go advanced and then accept the risk and continue. Don't do that. Because what Tor does, the browser that I'm using, is that it has really good security. So always trust what they're saying on the browser. Never ever go ahead and skip the warnings and potential security risks that the Tor provides, because the deep web can be a very virus ridden and all that kind of stuff place. So don't try and accept the risk and continue. Just go back and exit out of the page and go to a different page. And just know that you'll be safe there. Right here, we're on DrGo privacy browser. And this is an onion site as well. Even though originally the DrGo is not an onion site, we've got an onion mirror here, and we can search LK and see what it brings up. And just different things. So this is a mirror site, kind of. I don't really know why it's in .onion, or why it even works for that matter. But for some reason DrGo has a .onion site that you can use through the deep web. And now, this is a website which I have never been to, which you can access too, and it's called Soylent News. And pretty much it's just news and stuff. I don't know how old this stuff is. Oh, Tuesday, April 21st, so it's pretty new. You can read stuff. Uber said it shouldn't be hooked with massive. So it says stuff. You can always go and like double check these things on the surface web instead of on the deep web, but it's just kind of fun to read and see what they say here. There's just a bunch of news on this .onion site, and if we scroll down we can read some other stuff like Uber says it shouldn't be a hook for a massive 179 million judgment owed to Google by Uber's former star engineer. We've also got some stuff down here like, though mighty, the Milky Way and galaxies of similar mass are not without scars. Stuff like that. You can just read the different articles and different stuff. And we've also got side things here. We're gonna go to another web activities that you can do. These are some safe sites that you can go on. And this one is an Onion site, Central Intelligence Agency, the CIA. And I'm not really sure exactly about this, but you can look around and learn about the CIA and just different things on there. Also, this other website that I copied and pasted over here isn't loading, which happens a lot to .onion sites. So you just have to let it go, and then it might be back up later. .onion sites are very hit and miss, but they do come back. So don't think that if a .onion site is down, it will stay down forever. Right. Okay. So, now this is a site that's pretty much just like Quora or your Yahoo Answers, if you know of those, or Reddit, depending on where you get your questions answered. Just, you know those sites where you type in a question, then you get it answered. But here, it's a deep web website that we get our questions answered. Basically, people ask like, do you think the US will ever go to war with Iran? Or what movies have you watched the most? Or what makes you think information on this website is legit? Well, the thing about being legit and with information is just make sure that you have multiple sources, multiple websites. Say, my thing is 3 websites at least, different websites that give you information on the thing you're searching. Because if you only have one, that could be very biased and it could be veering one way or another. So if you have 3 different sources or websites, you get this information that you're looking for. Like, do you think the US will ever go to Iran, as it says right here? You can look it up on 3 different websites, because I'm sure they have it on Google. I'm sure they have it on DuckDuckGo browser, different websites, different deep web websites, whatever. But it's kind of interesting just to look in here, even if the information isn't 100% accurate. But what you can do is you can actually answer the question yourself, just like on Quora, Yahoo Answers, or any of those type of sites. And you can answer them right here. And then we can preview it and get our name to display is optional, but usually on the deep web I'd recommend not using your name ever. Just make sure that like you come up with a new name for yourself, or just a little online thing. Then you can put your email or a fake email address, just something that you get just for this site. And then we've got the bot. Make sure you're not a bot, and you can add answer, which is pretty fun just to see what people have on here. We can see, you can ask a question. We can see the questions here. Did Kim Jong-un just die of coronavirus? We're getting tons of reports coming from foreign intelligence circuits that Kim Jong-un just died less than an hour ago. See, this looks fake. Now we can make sure we have those 3 sources. Just so when you're going on the deep web, just take it with a grain of salt, if you see what I'm saying. And make sure that you have those 3 sources, and you'll be fine on any deep web website, right? Just don't trust the first thing that that pops up on the internet or any media for that matter. Just make sure that you have your sources and you come to a conclusion for yourself and you're not banking off of someone else. Come to a conclusion for yourself while doing the research for that thing. And come up with answers for yourself, which is my best advice for you. And those are some things. There's many more things, but those are some things that you can do on the deep web right now as we speak. If you have the Tor browser installed and you're bored, quarantined at home, or whatever else you might be doing on this lovely day. And I will see you in the next video.